source of breaking news, trending stories and viral updates around the world. Justice Yashwant Varma, a judge of the Delhi High Court, has recently been at the center of controversy following the discovery of burnt bundles of cash at his official residence after fire on March 14, 2025. The incident has prompted significant legal and administrative actions. Discovery of cash and initial response *. During the firefighting efforts at Justice Varma's bungalow located at 30 Tughlaq Crescent, responders found several bundles of burnt cash in an outhouse. Justice Varma has denied any connection to the money, suggesting a conspiracy against him. Judicial actions and investigations *. In response to the incident, the Supreme Court of India constituted a 3-member committee to conduct an in-house inquiry. This committee, comprising Chief Justices from the Haryana and Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and Karnataka High Courts, has taken steps such as sealing the outhouse where the cash was found and inspecting Justice Varma's residence. Additionally, the Supreme Court Collegium decided to transfer Justice Varma to the Allahabad High Court, a move initially linked to the cash discovery but later clarified as unrelated. Justice Varma has been removed from active judicial duties pending the investigation. Legal proceedings and bar associations involvement *. Several high courts bar associations have expressed concern over the incident. Representatives from 6 bar associations met with Chief Justice Sanjeev Khanna, presenting demands including the initiation of the criminal investigation against Justice Varma. The Chief Justice acknowledged their concerns and assured that the demands would be considered. On the legal front, petitions have been filed seeking the registration of a FIR against Justice Varma. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear these petitions but has declined requests for urgent hearings, stating that the matters will be listed in due course. Police investigations *. Delhi police have initiated their investigation into the matter. A team led by Deputy Commissioner of Police, New Delhi, Devesh Malla, visited Justice Varma's residence, analyzed CCTV footage from the day of the incident, and interviewed family members and staff. The site of the fire has been preserved for further examination, and authorities are working to determine the cause of the fire, with initial suspicions pointing to a short circuit. Therefore, the situation surrounding Justice Yashwant Varma remains dynamic, with ongoing investigations by judicial committees and law enforcement agencies. The legal community and the public are closely monitoring departments, awaiting further information as inquiries progress. On the other side, Indian mainstream media is not doing his job honestly as always for some of the years. The role of mainstream media, MSM, in India, as in many countries, is under intense scrutiny. While the media is supposed to act as the 4th pillar of democracy, ensuring transparency, accountability, and informing the public, its performance in recent years has raised serious concerns. 1. Current role of mainstream media in India. Focus on sensationalism and TRP, television rating points. Many media houses prioritize sensational news over substantive issues. Stories that evoke emotional responses, such as celebrity scandals, communal tensions, or political drama, often take precedence over critical issues like poverty, education, judicial accountability, or healthcare. Political bias and polarization. Media outlets are increasingly polarized along political lines. Many prominent news channels and publications are seen as aligning with specific political ideologies or parties, leading to biased coverage and selective reporting. Pro-government versus anti-government narratives. Channels like Republic TV and Times now often align with the ruling establishment, while NDTV and The Wire tend to be more critical of government policies. This polarization prevents a balanced and objective presentation of facts. Neglect of ground-level issues. Critical grassroots issues, such as farmer distress, environmental degradation, and public health crises, often get sidelined in favor of topics that drive higher viewership or political agendas. Trial by media and misinformation. Indian media has been accused of conducting media trials, where individuals are judged and pronounced guilty in the court of public opinion, long before the judiciary delivers a verdict. Example: High-profile cases such as the Sushant Singh Rajput death case were sensationalized beyond proportion, diverting public attention from more pressing national issues. 2. Is media doing its job honestly today? The honest answer is, partially, but not fully. Failures in objectivity. Media houses often blur the lines between journalism and propaganda. While some outlets occasionally highlight corruption and hold the powerful accountable, many fail to consistently maintain objectivity. Paid news and corporate influence. Corporate ownership of media houses often results in selective reporting, where certain stories or critiques are suppressed to protect business interests. Paid news phenomenon. Advertorials disguised as news have become common, compromising journalistic ethics. Lack of investigative journalism. Genuine investigative journalism, which once brought down corrupt governments and exposed large-scale scams, is now a rarity. Few mainstream outlets invest in deep, investigative pieces due to the risk of offending powerful entities. Compromised editorial independence. Many journalists and editors admit that editorial independence has been compromised due to pressure from corporate and political interests. This affects the kind of stories that are prioritized or ignored. 3. Positive exceptions. Independent media platforms. Some independent digital platforms like The Print, The Wire, Scroll, and Alt News are striving to uphold journalistic integrity by fact-checking misinformation and providing nuanced, balanced coverage. Regional media. Regional newspapers and channels often do a better job at highlighting local issues that national media overlooks. 4. Why media is failing to be honest. Business model based on TRPs and advertisements. Media houses rely heavily on ad revenue, making them susceptible to pressure from powerful advertisers and political entities. Government control through ads. The government is one of the largest advertisers in India. By controlling ad revenue, governments can indirectly control media narratives. Intimidation and threats. Journalists who report critically on sensitive issues are often harassed, threatened, or even imprisoned. This discourages fearless reporting. 5. Impact on public trust. Erosion of credibility. Repeated instances of biased reporting, misinformation, and sensationalism have led to declining trust in mainstream media. A growing section of the population now turns to independent digital media or social platforms for alternative perspectives. Rise of citizen journalism. With the advent of social media, citizen journalism has gained prominence. However, it also poses the risk of misinformation when not regulated or fact-checked. Mainstream media in India is currently at a crossroads. While it continues to play a significant role in informing the public, its increasing alignment with political and corporate interests has compromised its credibility. Unless there is a conscious effort to restore editorial independence, encourage investigative journalism, and prioritize public interest over sensationalism, media's role as a watchdog of democracy will remain under question.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned with us and hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons.